Well, in I feel in terms of like I'm a working professional. In fact, I work in Powai. So some of the common problems which I face is one of the basic problems, that is traveling. So I don't know if you know there could be some ways and means which could be worked out where we have more connectivity in the city, and things are a little better, or we adopt a little bit from the westernized countries and we can bring something in India too. So that would be great.
See, many things. It starts right from knowing what you want to do in life, career-wise, career choice, finding the right group of people around you to sort of give you that advice, because parents and family might not know what is going on right now. Getting the freedom to do something, like somebody's artistic, but getting the right kind of opportunity, say it be monetary or non-monetary or whatever, or just an opportunity. Say somebody's an athlete, a very good athlete, but for them to get trained by a good coach, get the gears and everything, it's very expensive, and sort of guiding them in a right path.
First of all, I have observed that a lot of youth, they have been they have been going towards a lot of games. They are approaching towards a lot of games which they shouldn't be following too much. Like recently we have Pokemon Go. They have been inspired. They have got a lot of inspiration from Pokemon Go, but it has been too much. They are spending a lot of time on that. They are spending a lot of time on social media websites where they can while they can spend a productive time.
There are so many problems. I mean, if you consider the biggest problem right now for the youth is unemployment. Okay. We have India is it has the highest amount of youth. The 70% around population is youth, I think. So, but the unemployment problem is prevailing from.
Can you be a little loud?
Yeah, the unemployment problem is prevailing from such a long time. I mean, it is one of the biggest problem, and that's it. I mean, if you consider biggest, then that is it.
I think the first problem that we face is money, because we don't know how to utilize it.
Oh yeah.
So if we have money, we spend it. When we don't have, we cry for it. So we basically can't manage. Is the problem.
For me, like, if you go and see people around over here, they're like, everyone's on their phone half of the time, and I think that's like causing problems between normal communication between people. That's the major setback.
Youth are these days pretty much impulsive, and which makes them make pretty rash decisions. And youth is such stage where you need to make pretty decent decisions for a better future. So pretty much this. Otherwise, youth is pretty aggressive, and that is good, I guess. What else? They are very well aware of things these days. Like social media is coming up, so I guess that is helping the cause. What else? That's it.
No, currently not. Because I have observed, I'm an engineer.
Yeah.
I've graduated in 2013, but the kind of education which we have received has not been very practical. It has been more on the theoretical part, and the learning starts when we go into an industry. There, it is then we are getting a lot of education in real life. So that is when we are getting a lot of knowledge. For example, in my terms, I can say that computer programming I have learned when I have actually joined a company.
Okay.
So that is if the quality of education which is given during training in our company, if it is provided during our education, then it will be more
majorly and commonly faced problems, like I can think of right now, education system right now, because what happens is that I personally think reservations and all these things should be changed. Like the reservations should not be depending upon caste system now, and it should be.
That's a very good point, I'll say.
Yeah, and it should be on like if you are below economic, like basic economic line, then you should be you should get reserved seats like that, because the talent is wasted.
There should be reservations depending on the economic background of that student, not on the caste, because caste is not the criteria for the economic condition of that student.
Yeah, I mean, I'm satisfied with the education curriculum here, but in the villages, I mean, they need to improve more. They need to do a lot of more things so that the people in village, they get more education and they are educated, not the degree kind of like, okay, I have done graduation, but ideally he doesn't know even a 10th class question. Such things are there, so it more needs to be done at the grassroots level. But here in the cities, education level system is good, but yes, one problem in the education system is the cost. The cost is rising. I mean, inflation is rising so much. I mean, the cost for, I've heard like the LKG or something students is like so much. I mean, a normal person who stays in a city like Mumbai and wants to educate his children from a good school, then it's not possible for him.
For education, now, right now, supposing if I get a 90% and I don't come into the management quota, still the person who's got like a 60% will get it instead of the person who actually deserves it. So that's the only problem. The people who deserve it don't get admission, and the people who get like 60% and come in the management quota, they just walk in. So obviously, like, people are pissed about it.
See, I think it differs from person to person. If a person is really weak on the emotional quotient, then the person may think of exploring these options and doing these kind of activities like being a drug addict or something. And I feel that if a person is strong on the emotional quotient, probably a person can choose wise options like counseling or taking help from the elders or professionals and kind of find a way out from depression and things like that.
Yeah, I've seen my friends do that.
So do you agree with it? Like,
Emotional problems are a major reason why the current youth is actually getting into drug abuse or suicide, but it's actually stupid. Just I don't want to blame channels, but then when you watch shows like Gumrah and all of those where they are showing such stuff to the youth, so getting exposed to ideas like these are also putting things in the mind. Support them.
Like, why?
Because it's a human nature. You can't do anything about it, and it is not necessary that every person has to act in a very same fashion. You could be one among the millions, and it is totally fine.
It's a very difficult question. If you ask me, both matters to me. I would like to do a job where I'm satisfied. At the same time, I would like the job that will pay me well. Because for buying anything or for doing anything in life, money is very important. And if you're just earning money and you're not satisfied, even that does not goes well. And if you're just satisfied without earning money, even that does not goes well. So I think both are interdependent on each other, and I would want a balance between the two.
I think it's satisfaction of job.
Like, money doesn't matter?
Money matters, but then if you are frustrated with what you're working in, you probably, it's like, I would rather work for a company who gives me 10,000 a month who's closer by, than work for a company who gives me 15,000 which is a little far away, because I need my peace of mind as well.
I think it's very important for youth to be part of politics, because the problems that youth face are not something that adults or people from our generation, like older generations, can identify with. And if we go up there and place our problems forth, there probably will be a greater chance of solutions being provided for them.
Yeah, definitely. If you want a better country, better economy, so you should participate in politics. But the political system of the country is, I don't think, very much up to the mark. These multiple parties collaborating together and forming a government, dissolves the purpose of democracy somehow.
I think be more vocal about issues facing us, and I think it's not so much that the youth need to improve, but I feel like the politicians or something should be giving us more opportunities to step forward. There should be a platform where you can really go forward and put their problems across.
Thank you.
Thank you. See you.
Okay, so are you can you tell me what are the solutions we can take to improve that biggest problem according to you?
Solutions as such, how would I be, but still if we can try, creating jobs, more jobs with. There are people with degrees. I mean, with so many degrees, still they are unemployed. I mean, they are serving. I have seen my guard also. He is done a BA or MA, and he is doing a job for guard. So if they can find jobs like according to the skill of people, then it's good. I mean, people with a specific skill, they don't get that type of job, and they get a job in which that skill is not required.
So I think the youth should become more aware, and they should seek proper solutions to these problems, and they should become more sensible, honestly.
Okay, everyone.
डूबा रहता हूँ आँखों में तेरी, दीवाना बन गया हूँ मैं चाहत में तेरी। डूबा रहता हूँ आँखों में तेरी, दीवाना बन गया हूँ मैं चाहत में तेरी। सर में नहीं